Welcome back to Healthcare Guru. Today we're diving into a really important topic that you need to know about: blood clots. You probably know how dangerous they can be. Clots can lead to heart attacks, strokes, and deep vein thrombosis. But what if I told you that certain foods you eat every day might actually increase your risk of blood clots? Some might shock you. Stick around to learn about 10 surprising foods linked to blood clots and how to enjoy them safely. What are blood clots? Before we jump into the list, let's quickly explain what blood clots are. Clots are essentially gel-like clumps of blood that form in your veins or arteries when your body tries to stop bleeding. But sometimes these clots can form when they're not needed, and that's when they become dangerous. So let's dive into the foods that could make you more susceptible. Foods high in vitamin K. First up, this may shock you: leafy greens. Foods like spinach, kale, and broccoli are packed with vitamin K. Now, vitamin K is essential for blood clotting, but too much can increase the risk of unwanted clots, especially if you're on blood-thinning medications like warfarin. So, should you stop eating them? Absolutely not. But if you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor about balancing your intake. Processed meats. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, and salami are more than just a cholesterol bomb. They're also packed with sodium and preservatives, which can damage the lining of your blood vessels, increasing your risk of clots. Studies suggest that regularly consuming processed meats can raise the risk of blood clots by promoting inflammation. Sugary drinks. Here's a big one: sugary drinks. Regular consumption of sugary beverages like soda and some fruit juices can lead to obesity and diabetes, both of which are major risk factors for blood clots. Plus, high blood sugar can make your blood stickier, making it easier for clots to form. So, cut down on those sugary drinks and swap them for water or unsweetened teas. Red meat. Red meat, especially when consumed in large amounts, has been linked to higher levels of a compound called TMAO, trimethylamine N-oxide, which promotes blood clotting. Studies suggest that people who eat a lot of red meat may have a higher risk of developing clots over time. Opt for lean proteins like chicken, fish, or plant-based options to reduce the risk. Fried foods. Who doesn't love crispy fried food? But here's the bad news: fried foods are high in unhealthy fats, which can lead to plaque buildup in your arteries, making clots more likely. The inflammation caused by fried foods can also damage blood vessels, so while that crispy bite might be tempting, moderation is key. Alcohol. Alcohol might seem like a way to relax, but too much can interfere with your body's clotting process. While small amounts of alcohol may thin your blood, excessive drinking increases your risk of blood clots by promoting dehydration and inflammation. So, keep it moderate. Think 1 drink a day for women and up to 2 for men. Cheese and dairy products like cheese and whole milk are loaded with saturated fats, which can raise cholesterol levels and contribute to plaque formation in your arteries. More plaque means a higher chance of blood clots forming. If you love dairy, try switching to low-fat options or plant-based alternatives. Canned soup. Believe it or not, that seemingly innocent can of soup can be loaded with sodium, sometimes as much as half your daily recommended amount in just 1 serving. High sodium can increase your blood pressure and cause damage to blood vessels, raising the risk of clots. Opt for low-sodium versions or make your own soups at home to avoid this hidden danger. White bread and pastries. Refined carbohydrates, like those found in white bread, pastries, and many baked goods, can cause blood sugar spikes, leading to inflammation and higher risks of clotting. Whole grains are a much healthier option since they're packed with fiber, which helps keep your blood sugar stable and reduces clot risks. Margarine and trans fats. And finally, margarine in foods loaded with trans fats. Trans fats are notorious for raising LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, and lowering HDL cholesterol, the good kind. This creates the perfect storm for blood clots by promoting plaque buildup in your arteries. Always check food labels and try to avoid foods with hydrogenated oils. How to protect yourself. Now that you know which foods can increase your risk of blood clots, you might be wondering what you should eat to stay healthy. The good news is, it's all about balance. Focus on a diet rich in whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. And remember, hydration is key to keeping your blood flowing smoothly. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more health tips like these. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.